This four-wheeler has gotten millions of views and gained me a couple 100,000 subscribers on social media. Let me tell you a story about this 1999 Polaris Diesel 455. Yes, that's correct, a diesel-powered ATV. You may not have heard of one, but they have made a few in the past. Polaris has made them from 1999 to 2001, so there was only a 3-year run on these things, and I don't think they were too popular, so you don't see too many around. There was also an Articat diesel-powered ATV. That was a 700cc twin-cylinder. This is actually a 455cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled overhead cam engine. Well, if you were wondering if this thing can roll coal, let's find out. Now, I've owned this ATV for about 10 years now. However, this is the very first video I put on TikTok, and it blew up. I mean, my very first video. I had 0 subscribers. This thing's got 1,000 views within an hour. 2 hours, it had about 10,000 views. And then it got 100,000, all the way up to 500,000, I think, on the first day, which was just crazy. I don't know, people on TikTok just go nuts for black smoke rolling out the exhaust, I guess. So I figured I'd share this journey with you guys. There's definitely some ups, there's definitely some downs. Now, this is a bunch of videos put together. They're shorter videos, but obviously all of them put together equals a decent amount of time. So right here, we're going to end up doing a top speed run.
Let's try this out. Like I said, it's not going to be, it's going to be embarrassing, but let's try it. Ready? Full throttle. Let's go. Oh, and an aggressive start right off the bat. Just kidding, obviously. Once again, full throttle.
As you can see, she's not super fast. It's got great torque, but it's not a fast machine. Well, this is a naturally aspirated diesel engine. I've had a ton of people asking, commenting about, you should turbo that thing, you should turbo it. So I got the bright idea to turbo it. So this does not have a turbo on it yet, as you can probably tell. But we will get to that in this video, and let me just say it doesn't end very well.
This thing doesn't even, you know, it's strange because most machines will be really revving out. This is just like it's governed at that RPM, and that's all you're going to get out of it.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video, and if you would consider subscribing, that would be great. It's a fairly new channel, so I'd like to grow it, and there will be plenty more things other than this Polaris Diesel on this channel, I promise you that. Here, poor little diesel. Alright, we got the Maverick 4-seater on the equipment trailer. We got her hooked up to the diesel, and we're going to try not to break it.
A lot of weight for this. Don't even know if it's going to budge it, but we'll see. Oh, we're spinning off the line. Still got a trailer back there, that's good. That is it. Do not pull this much weight with any four-wheeler. I'm telling you, you'll regret it. I'm probably going to regret it.
Rock here. Hey, if you guys are wondering if I just slapped a diesel sticker on that Polaris, well, yeah, so October 1998, we got the diesel. There she is. Polaris Diesel. 1999. Diesel 455. America's first. Check that motor out. Single cylinder, 2-valve, counterbalance, liquid cooled Fuji diesel. 19:1 compression ratio, a whopping 12 horsepower at 4,000 RPMs. Maximum torque 1718 at 2,300 RPMs. So it does make good decent torque at low RPMs. Red line governor 4,200 RPMs. Top speed approximate 35 miles per gallon. Hard riding 45 to 46 miles per gallon. Yeah, look at this friggin' suggested price, $7,499 back in 1999. Hey guys, You know I got this diesel, but what I haven't been telling you is I got a couple more projects eventually I'm going to fix. Let's go check them out. So here's another one. This is also, I believe, a 99. One of these is a 2000, and I got one back there. Um, they're going to be fixed up one of these days. No, sorry, they're not for sale. I know, I have a problem. Why do I need three? Well, I might need three just to keep one going. Low miles, we got, what do we got? 1,848 miles. And this one, 1,797 miles. Now, both of these need motor work, so. Off for delete. For those of you guys that really want to see this thing turboed, I am going to turbo it. All right, you guys asked for this. We got the stack on there. Let's check her out. Kept the same size pipe. It's 1.5 inch with the rain cap flapper. Let's go ahead and run her. Oh, hey guys, Rock here. Happy New Year's. It's December 31st right now. I figured I'd give you a little update. We got the turbo. I just got that in a Well, it didn't come in today. It came in a couple days ago. But we got the Amazon turbo that we're going to try to work on this Polaris Diesel and turbocharge it. I got a lot of, I'm still waiting on a lot of parts, a lot of the flanges. Just there's all kinds of stuff I'm waiting for on this. This is literally all I have so far. I'm hoping by next week, having a little trouble with shipping, I'm guessing because it's the holidays, but hopefully by next week we'll have some more stuff in and maybe we can start mounting this up. But I figured I'd give you a little update. And once again, Happy New Year's. Have a good day. Doing a little skidding with the old Polaris Diesel today. Yeah, your gas could probably do it, but I'll show you what's better about the diesel. So this question's been asked a few times to me, so let me just show you guys. The easiest way to do it is to remove the seat, remove this side panel. Alright, so now when we get this side panel removed, you come in here. We'll go up in the cylinder head, or above the cylinder head. Now right here, if yours hasn't been tampered with already, you're going to have like a brass plug right there. You remove that plug, and then you take the 10 millimeter, loosen the nut, and then you pull that screw out right there. Sorry, a little fuzzy, but pull that screw. That'll increase your the amount of fuel you get. So now do that sparingly. I'm not gonna be responsible for anybody's over fueling and burning up, but that's how you turn up the pump on the old diesel. All right, guys, I know you've been waiting for this turbo to go on that diesel, and I have been too. So we're starting on it today, and hopefully within a few days I can get this thing running. As you can see, got all my pipe in, got the new air filter, got all kinds of stuff. Obviously the turbo. So I was actually planning on installing it up front where the head pipe is to get it real close, but I think my best bet, after removing the air filter, I got a ton of room back here. I think the best place is to install it here. It's been a little while. Let's go check out what I got going on with the Polaris Diesel. All right, here she is. She's torn down pretty good. Like I was saying before, I was going to put the turbo here. I decided not to. I decided to run it down here. That way I'm as close as I can to the cylinder head, so there's not much travel the exhaust is going to go before it hits the turbo. Hopefully we can get some boost out of this thing. What I did, I got the exhaust dumping down here. Just for now, I'm going to throw a little 90 or 45 come out here just to make sure we're gaining boost, everything's working properly. We got I got to do the charge pipe still and the oil lines, so tomorrow I got to run and see if I can find some around here, because the stuff I got is not right, unfortunately. All right, so now we got to come down here, tap a return line into our oil reservoir here. So I'm going to remove the tire to make it easier to get in here. We're going to go ahead and remove these bolts. All right, let me just pull that out of there. All right, here she is. Turbo's all installed. It's not the best, but hey, it should work for now. Come down here, we got a straight pipe. There's the turbo right there. We are gaining boost. Alright guys, we got the Polaris Diesel with a turbo on her now. Definitely have that right. It just keeps on running. I actually get this comment quite a bit on these videos. Diesels don't have chokes. Let me show you what it is. Doesn't shut it off. It's supposed to. This is supposed to shut the engine off, but obviously it doesn't. The kill switch does not shut it off either. So what this is, stop. That is a manual fuel shut off. This is the stop switch that everybody keeps asking, why has it got a choke? As you can see, it pulls the, it shuts the fuel off right there, manually. There should be an electronic solenoid in here that shuts it off, but mine does not work, so I have to use that every time. Alright, let's see what we can get out of the turbo diesel now. I went ahead and fixed all my turbo, or charge pipes, fixed the head gasket, so we got the GPS running. Let's see what we can get. High range, full throttle. that's good. We hit 46 miles an hour. I know it's slightly downhill, but I've never been that fast on this diesel unless it was in the back of my pickup. All right, you wanted to see this Polaris Diesel roll some more, Cole? Let's go. So I got a new boost gauge on the diesel, Polaris diesel. This one's a lot easier to see. GPS running. Got our boost gauge. I got the speedometer. Let's see what we can get this time. High range. About 11 psi on the boost. 35 miles an hour, 36, 37 on the GPS. Still got to do some clutch work to this. Yeah, 43. See if we can hit 50. 47, 48. Almost running 12 pounds of boost. 49. So close. Oh shit. That's not good, guys. Good thing we got a cutoff. What is going on here? Wow. No brakes on this thing. Whew. I'm glad that thing's there because, man, we would be... Whoa, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whoa. So here's the update on that runaway Polaris diesel. It wasn't as bad as I thought, so that's a plus. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's not good. So this is the governor right here. These are the arms that pull this out. This is not supposed to be bent. There's supposed to be one of these right here. That's not great. Okay, so I got the governor plate off here. As you can see, every one of these things, well, the ones that are left are bent. This one's snapped. So with this governor not working properly because that broke, what was going on? See, this is what controls all your fuel right here, and it pushes this lever, which in turn moves the rack on your injection pump. So the injection pump, you know, without that, that's off. That's no fuel. Without that being, without that governor holding that over, this thing just wants to go full fuel pretty much. So she's just going to dump as much fuel as this injection pump can actually give that injector, and there's nothing to shut it off other than, you know, my lever actually shut it off, which was good, you know, which pulls this. So at least that was working. If that wasn't working, I would have went for a pretty good ride. The machine probably wouldn't have took it too well. I got another one here. This one's off one of my other machines, so we'll get this one on there, and hopefully she'll be all set. Goes. It's a good sign. Not taking off. So yeah, it could have been a lot worse. At least she's running again, and once I get my turbo situated, we'll be back to doing some more videos. Hey guys, finally get the Polaris Diesel back together. Let's check it out a little bit. So, as you can see, we lost the snow here. This is a 99 Polaris Diesel. Got it running after that turbo incident. Actually, as you can see, no turbo. Took it off. I'm gonna mess with it. I'm rebuilding another one right now. The other one's the same thing, but it's gonna have I think it's 20 thousandths overbore on the piston. So I figured that would be a little bit better machine to do anyways. So this one's back to stock for now, and the other one I'll mess with the turbo on. Hopefully I can get that rebuilt today. But I also got a 99. I got this running just to kind of compare these things. 99 Sportsman 500. If you look at them, they're pretty much the same machines other than the motor. Obviously the plastics are different. This thing is ugly now. She's seen better days, but man, look at the freaking mileage on it. You wouldn't believe it. Of course, it's been outside its whole life, I assume, being faded that pink, but 833 miles on this, and what is there, 200 hours. So she's got no miles, but nice, quiet. Go over here to the diesel. Not so quiet. High range. Same place as the diesel, high range. As you can see, a little quicker. I still like my diesel though. But yeah, pretty much the same machines. That one's worth a lot more. Well guys, now that it's not so cold out, it's springtime, it's like 47 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Let's do a not so cold start on these diesels. We'll start with the Arctic Cat and then go to the Polaris. So here's the Cat. Go ahead. Let the glow plugs run for a second here. The Polaris has no glow plugs, so see, fire's right up. Just a little bit of smoke out the back, not much. Let's go check out the Polaris. So I got the Polaris in here undercover. I think, I haven't run this one, that's why it's in here. I think you'd be pretty surprised on how easy this will start. Well, as long as the batteries are charged up. But let's try her out. Remember, no glow plugs, but it's fairly warm. Oh. she is. This one you definitely get a little smoke out the back until she's warmed up. Making the old Polaris Diesel work this morning. I think we got a little problem with the Polaris Diesel. Check it out. I don't think my smoke's supposed to be this color.